What is chametz? And what makes it so bad? Let's answer the first question first. Chametz, they are foods with leavening agents, specifically barley, rye, oats, wheat, spelt, one of the 5 grains, mixed with a bit of water, left to stand raw for up to 18 minutes, and you have yourself a big, fat portion of chametz. And what makes it so bad? That Hashem said we shouldn't have chametz on Pesach. The Torah tells us many times about how a Jew should remove all chametz in an active way, it seems. A positive commandment not to have chametz in your possession is the second time we're told in the Torah. And a third mentioning of chametz, not to eat chametz, or even something that has a mixture, just even the slightest flavor or molecule of chametz maybe. The Torah says, and if one does proactively, with intent, consume a Kit Kat bar or a pretzel on Pesach, the punishment is that the soul is cut off from all of the divine benevolence and shefa left in the graveyard of souls because of chametz. And that's what makes it so bad, because Hashem said so. But we do get a little bit of a peek into the panemius, a peek into the rationale, a peek behind the curtain, if you will, as to what chametz can really mean to us as we're cleaning for it, and why it is so bad, and what may have been part of the Chachmas Hashem. It's in Masechta Brachas, Daf Yud Zayin Amud Aleph. It tells us a tefillah of Rabbi Alexandri after he would pray Shemona Esrei before he took 3 steps back. That God, I want to do your will, but something's holding me back. Umi ma'akev, what holds us back from doing your will? Sa'or shebe'isa v'shibud malchios, the yeast in the dough, and the subjugation of the kingdoms. Zokt Rashi, what is the Sa'or shebe'itza? It is the Yetzer Hara that holds us back. It's not the conversation today as to how Rashi found out that the Sa'or shebe'itza is the Yetzer Hara, but what is our takeaway today is that the yeast, that the leavening agent mixed with one of the 5 grains that is turning into chametz, it represents for us, the yeast in the dough is the Yetzer Hara. It stands between us, perfection. The yeast in the dough. But I'd like to tell you that before you fulfill the positive commandment about getting rid of the Yetzer Hara and the yeast in the dough, which is a requirement that we call bittul, or maybe part of the mitzvah of bi'ur, you need to nullify it because you need to get rid of it. Before all of that, there's a rabbinic commandment to search for it. So if we bring this mashal all the way home, that we're trying to get rid of bad attributes in the Sa'or shebe'isa, you must first recognize that the sages require us to do some soul searching, and to do some house searching, to do some Bedikas Chametz, to find the areas that need a little extra attention, some areas, like it said on my report card, that need improvement. So take time as you are cleaning to do Bedikas Neshama, to do Bedikas Chametz, and find the Sa'or shebe'isa. Character perfection, time for Torah study, prayer concentration, think about it. And after that, then you go about getting rid of the chametz. After Bedikas Chametz, then comes the bittul and the bi'ur chametz. But first, take some soul searching, some Bedikas Chametz.